So, you guys want to do some would you rather's?
Those are more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are juicy.
So, wait. Okay. It's
Just
juicy.
no more Pokemon shit with the water, air, and fire.
Okay. Well, I was thinking more of Avatar, but okay. Let's do. Okay. So we all have penises and balls, right?
No. Mine's
I-
inverted.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So, would you rather have 2 penises or 4 testicles?
4 testicles.
Testicles as well. Yes.
You could nut so much. They could.
Yeah.
They don't know how you porn like that.
Dude,
It'd be like.
I'd be
good to go. Like
it'd be good to
That
go.
takes the shocker to a whole new level.
recharge twice as fast.
Yeah, I mean, honest, straight up.
Wait,
I mean,
hold on. No, not necessarily, because I don't want to get too much into it, but you realize that most of the stuff that comes out is not sperm, it's seminal fluid, right?
yes, I understand.
And that doesn't come from your testicles. You realize that, right? Like, basically, what's stored in your testicles is sperm, and then it comes, like, when you're doing your thing, sperm comes out, and then it mixes with the seminal fluid halfway through the travel, and then it pretty much from there, it's like, whoop, it's out.
I have a new look on masturbating, so...
Yeah, me too.
Yes,
I was thinking
I'll be
about
imagining that while I'm...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, well, okay. Well, now you said that, I can go to a sperm bank and get twice as much money. How's that?
Oh.
How's that sound for 4 testicles?
You could.
Alright, so do we have any
to answer your
upsides for 2
question-
penises yet?
Nobody has.
DP, baby.
Yeah,
You're-
exactly.
DP, that's all I can think of, honestly.
yeah, but would you rather have, like, a black guy with you and your girlfriend and, doing the DP, or would you rather just be able to do it on your own? Like a pro?
Do it on my own.
Solo DP, like a boss.
I would rather have an Asian do it with me, like a
Oh
Bolt,
my god.
because then in comparison, I feel like a boss.
Hey, the big boy, it's the penis in your girlfriend, and she make screw her.
Yes.
Honestly, I'd rather not have another guy on me and my girlfriend.
Okay, well, but that's you, so.
Oh, okay.
You homo.
Dude, I'll be doing the Eiffel Tower.
With your
You know what I'm saying?
what the
So you guys all choose the testicles.
Yes.
Yes, I believe
Correct.
so.
Yep. Boy,
Yeah.
that makes you the weird one, so.
Oh, just kidding.
I like thick. I don't know. I guess these are fucking weird questions. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I was
Put the
gonna ask. Why are we
Okay,
asking
wait.
these
Well,
some-
the next one is weirder. So,
Oh,
would
okay.
you rather be a woman with a dick or a man with a vagina?
Oh,
Let's,
I got some point of views here.
I would rather be a. I don't know. I'll probably
woman
be.
with the dick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
No,
because
that's okay.
there's a lot of those. Like, not gonna lie, there's probably a ton of those.
I don't want to have a period. I don't want to
Yeah.
give birth. I want to
Ooh,
play with my
yeah.
titties.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Here's my thing. So let's say
Inverted
you're like a, well, let's say you're a woman with a dick, right? You could like pass off as a guy if you like cut your hair, and let's say you have small tits. So then that'd be like you can pass off as a guy. Plus, you can play with them whenever you want as well.
How can you pass off with a guy or pass off as a guy when you have DD tits?
Okay, well, let's say you don't have DDs. Let's say you have like A's.
I don't want to feel like I'm a 13-year-old girl with
Yeah.
dick, though. I want to have giant ass tits
Like,
and a
implants are
bulge in my
natural.
bikini area.
Implants are natural.
Yeah, you can get implants whenever you want. I can take them on or off.
Take it on or off? What? What?
They're not
Cut
cups.
yourself
Like you
in
can
there
just
and
stick them in and
scoop
out
it
whenever
out.
you want.
Hey, guess what? I can. So
Yeah, he's got the superpowers.
It's not a pouch.
that's my wait, but that's my
It's
superpower.
pretty much like a kangaroo in that area.
Mhm.
You know,
Yes.
the Kinkabasics.
Wait, so nobody's going for the chick?
No, everybody's going for the.
Yeah,
except
no
yeah.
one's going for the
Nobody's
guy.
going for the dude with the
Nobody's
vagina.
going for no because nobody wants to be a dude with a vagina.
Yeah,
That's-
vaginas are awesome. I love them,
That-
but
It makes you pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too
it makes
much
it makes a difference if you actually have one.
I only see one upside, and I don't know if I want to really talk about it. But well, anyways, okay, so
is this for a pencil case?
no,
Keys?
no,
Wallet?
I won't even go there. Let's just continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next question. Would you rather burn or freeze to death?
Holy shit!
Burn.
Depends on
Wow.
how fast. Depends on how
Yeah.
fast.
Burning's so much faster because if you freeze to death, it's a slow process and it's very painful.
And you
Apparently.
can't do
Well,
anything
hey, well,
about
okay.
it. So.
Well, here's the thing. Well, okay. If you burn to death, you're gonna feel it. But if you freeze to death, you can go to sleep and then you can you just won't feel it.
No.
How is that? No, that's not even
it's-
fair then.
It's
Well,
way longer to freeze and burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, but okay.
This
so,
isn't. Would you rather sleep and freeze to death or stay alive and burn to death? Let's
Well,
just
you'll
make
be
it
burned alive. You'll freeze. You'll freeze to death.
You're freezing
still
alive
conscious,
too.
though.
Yeah, just like
Well, you're still
You can't do
okay.
anything about it.
Okay, well,
Exactly.
I live in Minnesota, so I read this article about this guy who on a snowmobile, right? He was like out in the middle of nowhere, and he was riding, and his snowmobile broke down, and he was trying to walk back, and he got really tired, so he like laid down in the snow, and he slept, like not really slept, but got unconscious or whatever, and then he just died. And
Oh, was he like
probably-
really fat or what?
no, he was not really fat. Goddamn it. He was probably skinny.
like me or like
Skinny like
like me.
No, like Aldy.
Like Aldi. Skinny like Aldi.
I was just gonna ask, how the hell do you know how skinny I am? But I realized the
Dude.
last video I posted.
Yeah.
on
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, go check that video. out.
He's
It's
a
good.
good-looking dude.
I can't like that video got so many views in one night just for putting naked in the title.
Well,
Inverted nipples.
yeah, put that as the title. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put
put
that
that
in the
in inverted nipples. So weird.
Frag
So-
times 4. Inverted nipples.
Yes.
So wait, okay, I got another question, but I crossed this one out because it's like the last one kind of, but and I know what you guys are gonna say probably, but would you rather be hung or decapitated?
I'd rather be hung like a black man, like a
Wow.
12 inch.
Not trying to be
Um,
racist or anything, but yeah.
Well, no. Okay, if you like, are you talking like guillotine or it doesn't matter. If you get decapitated, you
Okay,
actually
You
your
can
head.
ch-
You can blink.
you
You can
can
actually
choose-
blink.
You can
when you're
choose your
decapitated.
decapitation. You can do what's it, guillotine, right?
But
Guillotine,
I'd rather just have
or
my neck.
X, or like a wire. Anything you want.
I don't know. Well, you're
but-
always like you have a chance of like still like being alive until like you pretty much just. I mean, because I'd rather get my head cut off because at least
Instant.
I know that. Well, yeah, at least for a little bit though. Cause I've heard of people still like blinking and stuff after.
But that's just an impulse, though. That's not. You're
Yeah.
not alive. That's just.
Yeah.
That's just electrical
It's not-
impulses to
yeah.
muscle. Right?
But
Kind of like how
I'd
a bug
rather
twitches
get
when
eaten.
it's dead, you know?
Yeah, because
I
heard when you
blood goes
die-
to the yeah.
when you
Just-
die, you what? You just
like-
you like
No, like
you,
I
like,
heard
wrap
you die.
your
Like
face or
all like your shit that's in like wherever it's stored. This comes out. Comes out your anus.
Well, I don't.
I don't
That's
know
what-
about that.
That is just what I heard. I don't know. If
I
that's
studied
true.
criminology, and that's pretty much a myth.
Is it? That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body doesn't just go all lax like that. It actually goes stiff.
Stiff, huh?
So you get
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, so like it goes like full erect or like
no.
No, dude. What do you mean? Like your boner gets?
stiff? I thought you said stiff.
Like
No, your
your
body.
So you get-
muscles.
you
Your
get
muscles
stiff.
get stiff. Your
Well,
penis isn't
isn't-
a muscle. Your
Oh.
penis is just a bunch of veins and
Tissues.
blood. Yeah.
So there is no muscle in my dick. So you're telling me that I cannot get a boner and then
I'm
hold
saying
it
you got a weak
God,
dick. Go to the gym. I want you to try to pick something up with your penis and then try doing that with your tongue and see which lifts more.
Wait. Okay, so wait. I can do
Make sure
it
you wash
like
it first though.
Okay.
So you got a dirty dick.
I am not doubting that. I'm not doubting that one.
Stick it in the wrong places.
Do the tongue first and then the dick.
Oh my.
Why are we
Ow.
talking about dicks and vaginas so much? I thought this was gonna be like a gaming.
It's supposed to be,
It's
but
kind of like an all around.
Okay, gaming. Frag times 4, best gaming podcast ever.
delicious.
Got any other gaming topics?
Not really.
No sir. I don't really have any.
Worst
About,
video game ever.
worst. Modern Warfare 3. No,
Atari for the 2600. I mean, ET for
No,
Atari 2600. Am I?
God.
Atari for the 3600.
E.T. Oh, I see.
I never played that one.
There's one for Nintendo 64, but that comes second for me.
What one?
Superman 64.
Oh yes, I hate that game so much.
That game.
I freaking.
Oh my.
I had that game right. I had it for the Nintendo 64, and I was playing it, and I was like, "How do you win?" I was trying to fly right. I was like, "Okay, this is like 5-year-old time with pistol." I was like trying to fly. I was like, "What the fuck do you do?" I was like, I'm just like flying around. I was like, "What the fuck is this game?" And I was like, "Dad, return this to the store," and he's like, "Okay."
And I was like, and then he was like, and after that, I was totally like.
And then after that, I was like, and then he
No
was like,
way.
okay, and then I was like, God, that game sucked, and then he bought me a new game.
And he bought me an Xbox 360. No, I'm just kidding. He bought me a PS3. I'm just kidding.
No, he bought me a PlayStation 1. How's that sound?
Well, that's brutal.
Not too shabby.
Good game. Anyone else? Or not really. That's not my worst game, but anyone have their worst games ever? Aldy, go.
Honestly, like for the most part, I played a lot of good games, but games that I really hated were. I might get a lot of hate for this. Is Final Fantasy? I played Final Fantasy X.
Oh,
Hated that
reported.
game. What's that?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
nothing.
reported.
Am I?
Other than that,
I played some of the Final Fantasy, but I haven't played 10, so I don't know how bad that one is.
I don't play Final Fantasy.
I
never
played
it.
first and second, and like that, I'm on standby on Final Fantasy 13, the first part. But I don't think there's really any games that I dislike.
Paper Mario. That game sucked.
Dude, I loved
Oh.
that game. I don't know about you. That
No,
was
like the only
great.
time it sucked was when you like at like the 0 health or whatever. It like beeped.
Yeah.
Like beep beep beep. It was like shut up now.
Yeah, I remember
Just
that.
like the same
That
thing
was
in
garbage.
Pokemon and stuff. Where's the
Oh,
Mm.
Pokemon Stadium. Or not
constant
Pokemon Stadium.
beeping. It's gross.
Yeah.
Snapshot Pokemon or whatever. What's that one where you take pictures of Pokemon?
Oh, that would be the
Oh, this
dumpiest
sucks.
game. Yeah,
That
I've heard
game
of
was
that game.
retarded.
I've heard of that game. I heard it was like terrible. Like,
yeah.
I didn't want to give it up either when I was a little kid. I don't know why the hell I didn't want to sell it. Because
Paper Mario, I still have that game actually. I still have it. Man, I don't even know what's my least favorite game. I'm trying to think of one.
Just say like Call
But,
of Duty 3 and be done with. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that was a pretty bad game. That's terrible. Wait, probably have a terrible game up here. I don't even know. I honestly don't know.
what's the most addicting games for you guys? Like, what's a game that you could play hours upon hours and not even realize it?
UFC 2010 Undisputed or NCAA 07 for PS2.
What's NCAA?
It's like college football.
College football. Well, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have college football there.
Yeah, we do.
Sure,
It's not as
yeah.
big as it is there.
Yeah.
Where do you live? California?
Canada.
Iceland.
Iceland?
No, you don't.
Oh, I call hacks on that.
I'm from Iceland.
I am
They
from
talk
Iceland.
like these.
You're from Canada? That's awesome.
I'm from Canada, bro.
I never knew that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you said that like it was like 2 hours before, so I thought it was like
No. You
Like
thought it was like
Washington.
above.
Wait,
us.
what do you think? Canada's from the other side of the world or
Yeah,
something?
that's what these.
No,
two
you said
things-
2 hours behind us, and that's California, and like
Well, it's like.
Oregon.
Oh
up
shit! And
above,
Canada's
like-
above. Is above.
Well, I didn't.
Washington.
My mind didn't go through that process.
Yeah.
Get down with the geography, kids.
We'll do
I
chief.
don't know.
We'll do
You know what's funny is that I'm actually Indian too.
Wow.
Calling me chief, I'm actually kind of offended.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, chief.
Lend
I
me
mean,
your
what?
wife.
I mean,
You know, in Indian tradition, when you piss off an Indian, you have to lend them your wife.
I don't have a wife.
We could just send crack babies.
You have.
Yeah, let's send over Greg, baby.
Yeah, what's in? Yeah, okay.
I'm just
Send
joking.
over
Have a nice-
the
have a nice
Velociraptor
night.
crack baby. To see who will probably take it. I would not doubt it.
Oh man, I had a thought too.
What's your thought?
I had a topic. I just forgot it though. It's
Should
pretty
have typed
good.
it out.
I know.
Yeah, we could have.
Shoulda, coulda. I bet the people
coulda.
who are listening don't really care.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Okay. Well, should we wrap it up? Or we got anything else to talk about? Honestly.
I don't.
Vaginas.
Delicious. I'll just put it that way.
Dude, do you like them pierced?
No, that's trashy.
Is it really trashy?
It is trashy.
I never knew that. Just blew my
Go to the
mind.
trailer park. I guarantee most of them have. No.
Yes. Let's talk about that today. What?
Just saying, if your girlfriend has a pierced vagina, especially if it's on the clit, if it's on the hood, it's not so bad. But if it's on the clit, it's a desensitized piece of flap. That's all it is at that point.
Yeah. I would agree highly.
Highly.
Strongly agree.
Highly.
I highly agree with your highly agreement.
Okay, thank you.
I concur with your highly.
Oh, here.
Why, you guys like pierced vaginas?
Oh no, of course not.
Oh no.
No,
Oh well.
Well, maybe Bolt does. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
He's not even
Brandon
here,
does.
so he must be,
Yeah, you
getting
know,
it in with a
all of
pierce.
his votes are on the other side. So
Yeah.
okay, I got some questions for Aldy. Would you rather eat cow poop or mouse head?
A mouse head? Is that what you said?
Mouse head, yes. Not as penis head, but as
Okay, is it a domestic mouse or is it a wild mouse? Because I'll do
So-
it.
It's let's say you're in your basement and there's a mouse, and you decide that this seems like a good thing to put in my mouth, and you do. Or you can
That
cook it.
sounds so gay.
Or
Okay.
you can cook it. You know, that's cool.
Hey, you're in your basement and you don't have the energy to like go upstairs and like.
Hey, let's go
Grab
cook up
something.
this mouse.
Yeah.
Honey, throw the barbecue on.
Yes.
So, eat horse shit or
No, cow.
Cow shit was the difference.
Well,
I'd rather
cow
do
shit's
the
worse.
mouse. I'd rather do the mouse.
There you go.
Why? Because there's no nutrition inside a cow's
Yeah.
piece of dong shit or whatever you want to call it.
Yes, you are correct.
Well,
Oh.
the mouse, there's at least some nutrition. You know,
There's
you
some
got your
protein
calcium,
in that. I
protein.
agree with
Maybe you got the West Nile or something. I don't know.
See, that's good for you.
Yeah,
So you
The
got
plague.
you got the mouse head.
yeah. I got
And
the mouse. head.
if you didn't watch the last frag, Bolt he said that he'd go for the poop.
Really?
So thumbs up for that. Yeah.
Why would you?
Thumbs up.
Okay, honestly, you'd rather eat poop?
He's like he'd go for the poop because he didn't want disease.
Well, in some countries, that's probably all they have to eat.
Dude, mice have disease. It's the rats that I would never eat ever. I would never eat a rat. But a mouse, not a big deal.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, there's tons of
Yeah,
differences.
there's
Go
a
research.
lot.
I never knew.
Look it up. Look it up.
Okay, I'll look it up. Okay.
I guarantee you guys have had rat or mouse if you've ever been to a ghetto or a shady Chinese restaurant. You know
No.
that sweet sour pork? It's not pork.
Dude, that sweet sour pork was good. Not gonna lie. That rats was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we got one more question, and I think we'll just wrap up this podcast. Would you rather beat up a 7-year-old or a 77-year-old?
Are they man, woman, boy, or girl?
Men.
So
Well,
a 7-year-old
I guess-
boy or a 77-year-old man?
Yeah.
Okay. Is the 7-year-old boy still breastfeeding?
I don't think so. No.
Is the 77-year-old man still breastfeeding?
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so. He is. I think.
Is he wearing diapers? Okay. Is he disabled? And is he like in a wheelchair or something?
I'm gonna say no way. I'm gonna say he's not in a wheelchair, but he does have like those crutches or whatever.
Dude, I don't like this one for sure. Like this one's a terrible. I'm just trying to make some jokes and try to avoid it. On to you, Vaz.
Oh, you
We already
answered.
answered. Everybody
Yeah,
said 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
We
Because
beat
you
up-
know
beat
you
up
have
the
a
punk.
child.
But wait. This is we're 15. Well, maybe some of us are 16, but you are 21. So
Yeah.
It's like
it's harder, for,
yeah.
it's harder for him because he's gonna go to jail if he beats up a 7-year-old, and he's probably gonna get arrested if he beats up a 77-year-old.
Oh, there we go.
I like this one.
Okay, well, this question though, there's no consequence really. That's just.
Oh,
there's
but
just- it comes down to
let's-
morals. It comes down to
Let's
morals.
say there's no consequence. You're not gonna go to jail, even if you kill that 77-year-old.
I'm gonna go with the 77-year-old because, well, I honestly couldn't do it to either one. But if I had to, it'd be the 77-year-old, and then I would redeem myself by helping out the man and maybe just listening to his.
You punch him in the face. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
You just listen to his stories.
I don't know.
Back in
Those
my
guys
day.
I'm telling you, if you go to the closest old person near you and just listen to them. Those people are wise as shit.
See, okay.
Damn.
I know,
I will
I
go
think-
to Bolt's grandpa because he's Asian and he probably knows a lot of wisdom. That's where I'm going.
Okay, well, see, I would have picked the 7-year-old though because
Pedophile.
just okay, just because he's probably like a douchey little kid, plays Xbox, talks trash, and
He's 7 years old.
I'm gonna hack you.
No,
Like
they
that,
don't
yeah?
get bad till they're like 12. 10
Yeah.
to 12.
No, I know some 7-year-olds. They get down.
Down and dirty.
I got a 7-year-old cousin, and he's a good kid.
He's a douche. Or not him. Not him. That,
Jeez,
think about that
jeez.
7-year-old being a
Oh,
douche.
yeah. I see how this is going.
Oh, well, the 7-year-old you gotta take into consideration. He's gonna get beat up anyways in his life sometime.
Exactly.
Why
So
not
he's-
just do it right now? I mean, sooner than later, or,
The cocky prick
Sooner-
deserves to get
Oh,
his.
I
Sooner
don't
the
know.
later.
I guess so. If you look at it that way, the 7-year-old he'll recover faster than the 77-year-old.
That's what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, they'll bounce
Easy
back.
way to shut him up. No elderly.
But
behavior.
either way, I put them in the hospital. I know that. I don't even want to think about that.
Ouch.
I'd much rather go beat on myself. I don't know.
I'd much rather beat myself,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Eat the meat, episode 1. Subliminal advertising.
Yes.
Okie dokie, big boy.
Okie dokie. I guess that wraps up the podcast. So, guess
Cool,
we're done.
that
Aldy, you wanna say your channel name or?
Yeah, if you want, just search Aldy Guy, or my channel's name is the 604 Gamer. Check out my videos. You can see me naked, 24 days a week or 24/7. I don't know. Check it out. It's pretty cool. I make videos. You'll like them.
I know I do.
Yes, link will be in the description, so,
Inverted nipples.
yes.
Yes.
See some.
All right. Yeah. See you
That's
guys.
the end. Yep, bye.